two French players, Takeo and Paton. For our Axiom Renegades, today we can see Deng and Benny. Definitely, they are the team expected to win this entire match, but still we need to remember that first game is hosted on a European host. So they are definitely having a huge advantage. I mean, the French players, of course. Yesterday we could see them in action already. It was a match between Spain and France. Finally, French guys defeated Aleko and Dark Dragon 9-6, which was probably the closest match in this tournament so far, although I think that French guys had advantage for the entire match. And today, I'm pretty sure they will not have such an advantage. We already got one viewer. Hello, the first viewer. Let's see what's wrong with the sound. Okay, the sound is alright. Whoa, 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 something wrong with the connection, I guess. Tank already died before the game even started. Well, now we got some connection problems on the stream, although I trust that it's actually European host like they told me.
The first pod has landed.
Paddon is already capping the first pod.
Secure the area and
Takeo 1v1ing Benny under the ship, wins the 1v1. Paddon close 1v1 against Deng. Deng is probably the best player in this lobby, but that's my personal opinion. I guess many people are going to agree with me though. Deng and Benny are still on the dunes. Oh, now great action, Deng with double kill. Like I said, the best player in the lobby, so far at least. Paton seems to be already blind. Deng defending the pod alone so far. Now Benny is coming with help, although Deng is gonna die here. Paton's shots didn't register, that was weird. I'm pretty sure Deng should have died right there, but now Takeo gets a melee kill on Benny. On the other hand, now Benny's melee didn't register on him. This host must be weird, because I'm still lagging and I feel like players in the lobby are lagging too. Although nobody else except for me mentioned the lag so far, so I guess it must be alright. Then 1v1ing Paton, and he survived with very low HP. There is definitely something wrong with the connection. Maybe I have set my graphic settings too high. But it could have been the fault of it. I'm very sorry for the quality of stream so far. But it must have been Paton hosting this lobby because he's known for laggy hosts. And it's too late for France to cap the first spot. American players are leading 1-0 so far.
Another pod has touched down.
And the second pod is already down.
Will soon be in our hands.
So far, Deng 6-1, Benny 5-3, Paton 1-6, and Takeo 2-5. Paton finally wins 1v1 and gets almost the free cap. He somehow survived the proxy mine and managed to cap the pod. Although he's gonna die soon. He needs to give a partner spawn to Takeo. Oh, great smart rocket from Benny, and now French players didn't manage to get the cap. is here still with low HP, but he's dead and Takeo has got a free cap right now. Great action from Takeo, the wing leader. Benny losing 1v1 under the ship. Question is, why am I still lagging? There's definitely something wrong with this host. And now Benny is... No, sorry, it's Dan capping the pot. And they didn't kill him. That was a terrible mistake from French players. Yes, we got 1 DC. Yeah, we got remake because Benny disconnected from this lobby, and I'm not really surprised of it because the host was just terrible. Here we go with the invite for the second attempt of playing the first game. We are still waiting for this game to start. Okay, so we are starting the lobby again. I hope that my stream quality will be a little bit better this time, because the last one hosted by Patton was just awful, and it completely didn't help me with streaming this in good quality because you could see the red bars all the time. But I'm checking, and for now it looks not that bad. It actually looks pretty good. Yeah, and I loaded in quickly, so it might mean that this time we have no lags, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe it's not Patton hosting anymore. Yeah, we can go for better settings again. Whoops. There we go. Yeah, there are no lags at all so far. This is just insane. Greetings for the 7 viewers we are having right now.
Those pods are essential to our cause. Capture as many of them as you can.
Questions about the first score? There was no first score because this is the first game, and actually our Axum Renegades agreed to replay it from 0-0, even though they were leading 1-0 in the game before the remake. Yeah, no lags at all. Enjoy watching now.
Hit the deck.
Then fighting 1v1 against Takeo under the ship. Okay, this is the second remake already because Patton fucking took trades in this lobby. How did that happen? That in the previous game before the remake he had no trades and suddenly he had those trades. This is ridiculous, but it seems we are remaking for another time. Maybe I should sing or something in order to make the viewers entertained. I think we are gonna have 2 more viewers very soon, as there are 2 less spectators in the lobby. I wonder how is that even possible that Benny is commenting this video and playing in this match at once. This is how you distinguish a great player. Actually, I was joking. I think it's a terrible idea to watch, stream and play at once. Especially that the stream is going with delay, so it's definitely not gonna help them to know the opponent's positions.
We can't let those pods fall into the enemy's hands. Do whatever it takes to capture them.
Okay, so the third game, which is actually first game, is starting. Patton
Scanners are
capping the
picking
first
up the
spot.
location of the first pod.
And let's see how
get
it
to
goes.
and get to it quickly.
Takeo 1v1ing Benny under the ship. Benny wins it easily. Takeo had a bad position for this fight. But now Deng is coming for the cup. He's gonna die. No, he's not. Somehow he's still alive. I have no clue how Deng is alive right there. Ooh, nice headshot. Deng kills himself. Now we have nice 2v2 on very close range. Deng is dead and Patton gets double kill. That was very smart nade kill on Deng.
That escape pod is about to fall into Imperial hands.
Americans
Can't
had
let that
much
happen.
worse positions right there, and this is why Patton got 2 kills so easily. Oh! That was almost a double kill with the nade. And now both French players are dead. Our Axum Renegades are controlling the pod again. You can see that they are both staying very close to each other. Denk knows they are not coming from here but from under the ship. And this is why he took such a position. Takeo has no clue that Denk is here. And the death was expected here. Our Axiom Renegades is leading 1-0. And we can see Benny lagging us, well, extremely lagging, I'd say.
We have the location
From
of
time
another
to
pod.
time. Denk has the power up and is running for the second pod already. Gets a kill on Takeo. Patton almost finishes Denk. But there is Benny here as well. And for now, American team play looks much better than the one from French
The
boys.
escape pod will soon be under rebel
Although it's
control.
still not the same team play level as we saw from Delta in Group D, I think. I mean Obtainus and Edwinator, whose team play was just on different level than any other teams in this tournament so far. And that was basically the reason they won their group. If Patton and Takeo win this match, they are actually gonna win their group as well. Now let's see if Takeo gets the cup. Denk almost finished him there,
Imperials are
but
taking that
Patton
escape pod. We need
most
to
likely
stop
got
them.
double kill right there. I was focused with my camera on Takeo, although it looks like both American players died. Ben is getting onto the ship, but Takeo gets a kill on him. It doesn't change fact that he's gonna spawn on Denk very quickly. And the Americans are rushing the pod again. Denk is dead. Ben is rushing the pod alone, but there is Takeo here, and it's 1-1. French players are capping the second pod of the game. It's definitely too late for Denk and Benny to come from this pod.
Imperials have captured an escape pod.
Although I'd say it's still a very good score for Americans, like for European host. Now we can
Scanners are
say they
picking
have
up
much
the
better
location of another
positions than
pod.
French players. Patton should go to the ship, although he's most likely gonna engage Denk in 1v1. No, he went to the ship, which is smart. French boys changed their positions. Patton turns on his explosive shot. And Takeo almost had an easy kill on Benny. Takeo gets a
If we
kill
don't
on
do
Benny.
something quickly, that escape pod is going to fall into
Denk is here
Imperial
almost
hands.
finished. Takeo extremely low. I have no clue how Denk always survives with 1 pixel of HP, but this is a very useful ability. And still got a kill on Takeo. This is just insane. Patton knows he can't engage Denk in this 1v1 because he's very low HP. Now we got some grenade fight between Denk and Patton. Denk gets a flank. Oh, double kill from Benny. Patton needs to go in with the jetpack. There is no other way to cap this spot. And that was a mistake from France. They should have gone for the cap instead for the kills.
Scanners are picking up the location of another pod.
And our Axiom Renegades got the power-ups again, and they are on the lead.
We're securing the area around the escape pod.
Benny is dead. This is a good opportunity for French players to push, but Denk hides smartly and gives partner spawn to Benny. No, actually, he didn't give him partner spawn. But all French players are dead, and there is just Benny going for an easy cap. I don't know why he shielded right there. I think it was quite unnecessary. Good nade from Patton. Whose orbital is that? Oh, this orbital went
Imperials
here,
are securing the area around that escape
so I
pod.
guess it wasn't planned. Oh, Takeo was extremely lucky with this million Denk. But now dies to Benny. Although Patton got his kill as well. Deng was almost ready to finish him on the spot, but Patton still survived with very low HP. And now he got killed on Deng.
The escape pod will soon be under rebel control.
Takeo needs to shield, he's gonna die otherwise. Yes, exactly like I said. Good nade from Patton, and this is a kill on Benny. There is still Deng trying to cap this spot. And he managed to make it. Benny is spawning on Rebel spawn. But losing 1v1 to Takeo, and Patton gets an easy cap. Very good cooperation from French players right there, and especially this nade from the ship from Patton. Let's see, Deng is coming for the cap. Oh, that was a great cooperation from French players again. Insanely well performed crossfire. Benny will get a cap there.
The escape pod will soon be in rebel hands.
French players are very close to each other, this is quite dangerous. Patton forced Benny to change his position, but Deng gets a double kill right there. And yeah, as we can see for now, Deng is just a great partner spawn for Benny. Partner spawn that always works well. Is Takeo gonna cap this spot? Somehow he did, which was just insane, I'd say. Definitely another great cap from Takeo in this tourney. Not the first one. And not the last one, because Baguettes are most likely gonna proceed into playoffs after this game. Even if they lose, we still expect our Axiom Renegades to beat Spanish team. Oh, that was very, very unlucky from French players, because Patton could just finish Benny before trying to cap the pot, but that was probably lack of communication in French team.
We're capturing the escape pod.
So far this match is going exactly like I expected. The European host game is gonna be very close, but on US I expect a one-sided match. But now Americans are capping 4th spot in this game. Even this host is already getting one-sided. Although they don't have such an advantage in terms of kills, except for Deng. But the advantage is how they do the objective. They are focusing the objective much more than French players.
The escape pod will soon be in our hands.
And Deng is just much better individually. But on Barry getting this cap, he was being shot by droid, by turret, and 2 players. There's another droid here. And Takeo is most likely gonna die to it. Actually, they both died. Not to a droid, but death is still death. There are so many power-ups from our Axiom Renegades close to this spot that I don't see any chance for French boys to cap it. Although Patton is making an attempt. It's 5-1 for Americans on US European host, as of course. And I think we can already predict the winner of this match. "16 viewers already, welcome everyone." Okay, we are waiting for invitation for the second game. Now US host. A huge advantage for Benny and Dank. They only need 2 pods in order to win this game. Deng actually joined my party instead of inviting me to the private match. I wanted it to be a reminder about inviting me. Yes, that's what I was looking for. Okay, almost everyone is in the lobby already. We are just waiting for Takeo to join, and then we are starting. Yes, Takeo is here. Get ready for the second game between Takeo and Patton against Benny and Dank. By the way, a short message for everyone watching this stream right now. I'm gonna make a video next weekend, most likely. Top 10 players by the community, something different this time. And I want like around 20 people to participate in some kind of a poll, answering to some of my questions. So if any of you would be interested in such a poll, please just send a message in the live chat right now.
Those pods are essential to our cause. Capture as many of them as you can.
Before the match started, you can still ask any questions. And it looks like the second game is starting. Benny and Dank with Imperial spawn.
Scanners are picking up the location of the first pod.
Patton
Let's
already
get to
throwing
it
nades
and
at
get to
Benny.
it quickly.
He doesn't realize he's trapped, and this is why he died. Dank winning his 1v1 under the ship though. Benny must be completely fresh right there. Takeo gets 1 kill on Dank. Waits for partner spawn from Patton. And Dank is here to finish both of them. Like I said before the match started, best player in the lobby. Although just died to Takeo's nade, which wasn't enough to cap the spot. Oh yeah, it was... I
We've identified the position of another escape pod.
Tank must be flashed here. He's just shooting randomly. But still, they managed to get them both. If smart rocket kills can be beautiful, then this one definitely was.
Another pod has touched down. Move
Well, we already know the winner of this match, which is not very surprising, but I hope the Baguettes are gonna cap few pods in this game at least. Let's see if Patton finds a way to pass defense of two American players. I think they realize that Takeo is sneaking. Denk most likely scanned this area. Although he can't forget about Patton flanking him. Yes, exactly, he forgot.
The escape pod will soon be under rebel
Now
control.
they need to finish Benny before he gives partner spawn to Denk. This is exactly what they did. Let's see how Takeo makes this 1v2 under the ship. He probably doesn't know what side they are coming. Now Benny will easily flank him right there. He misses Cycler. There is a great orbital strike from Patton. Takeo needs to come back for defense against Denk. Patton didn't spawn on Takeo, which is a huge mistake.
If we don't do something quickly, that escape pod is going to fall into Imperial hands.
Benny almost dies here. He's low and damaged. His opponents are getting partner spawn. And he doesn't. He's flashed, he's low. I see no way for him to survive. And I feel like French players started to play better since they already know they are losing the entire game. Takeo is winning almost all of his 1v1s right now. And Baguettes are scoring their first pod in this game.
We've identified the position of another escape pod.
Now
Move
this
on it
pod
as
is
soon
much
as
more
possible.
comfortable for American players.
The Imperials are securing the area around that escape pod. We need to stop them.
Seems that Takeo is losing 1v1 under the ship, and Patton needs to provide him a partner spawn. He didn't do so! And this is what they are missing, the partner spawns. This is the most important thing of 2v2s, especially when teams are on close level. But Patton and Takeo are just missing this ability. Takeo is going in for cap, but didn't get it because of a very good cycler shot here.
We've lost that pod to the Empire.
And now Americans are leading 3-1 in this game.
Another pod has landed.
The pod drops exactly where Patton and Takeo have been standing. Oh, Denk kills Patton. Patton is kind of sneaking to this spot. He's damaged again and he will not provide partner spawn to Takeo. Benny is flanking him already, and this is an easy kill. I think it's already too late to cap this spot.
That
Though
escape pod is
Takeo was
falling
still
into Imperial
attempting to
hands.
make
We
so.
need to regroup. Another pod is down. Move on that location and capture it.
Let's see if Patton finds a way to flank them. Deng is already winning this 1v1 and finishing Patton quite easily. Both 1v1s won by our Axiom Renegades, and they are most likely going to win both games 5-1. Although they might still make it, Takeo is going in with a shield and with a cap.
The escape pod will soon be in rebel
I can't
hands.
say if it was lucky or well played, but most importantly it worked. Patton is gonna die here. No, he survived. On the other hand, Deng is gonna die here. And I guess it will be the same for Benny. Especially with that good partner spawn from French players. Takeo made a terrible mistake, he should have just finished Benny easily, and Patton made another mistake.
That escape
Patton
pod is about
never
to fall
gives
into
partner
Imperial
spawn to
hands.
Takeo. This
We
is
can't
just a,
let that happen.
I'd say a terrible habit from playing packs with random people, or probably public like this. If you play more tournaments, you know how important partner spawn is. Like Takeo is waiting for the partner spawn now, but it actually couldn't work.
If we don't do something quickly, that escape pod is going to fall into Imperial hands.
I think that Baguettes are gonna learn their lesson soon, and Patton will start giving partner spawn, and then there might be actually one of the best teams in this tournament. Takeo is coming for this cap and gets
The
it
escape
another
pod will
time in
soon
this
be under
tournament.
our control.
Tries to give partner spawn to Patton, and this is how you do it. This is how you partner spawn. Why stinger pistol? Good droid kill. Benny seems to be flashed. Patton coming from the other side.
We're picking up another escape pod homing beacon.
Takeo is
Secure that
barely
area
alive.
and the pod.
I think he will not get this cap. Yes, our Axiom Renegades is winning
securing
the
this.
group stage match against Baguettes, Takeo and Patton. 5-1, 5-1. So for now we know that if our Axiom Renegades beats Spanish Inquisition, then both Baguettes and our Axiom Renegades are gonna reach the playoffs. Thank you for today's stream, and see you in the next